Yo, this is your man Rick the Dawn. Throw some love on the video, throw a like on the video so people like me can get to the top. Can you imagine if I was actually like a big deal? I would just drive people crazy. Don't you want to see me drive people crazy? Throw a like on the video if you want to see me drive people crazy. But anyway, this episode is about Stephanie Turner. She's a fencer, all right, female fencer. And she woke up, did her research because she had a regional match, or this particular tournament was regional. And she did her due diligence to figure out who was going to be in the facility and who she was going to go against, stuff like that. And she found out that her opponent was or is a man. And he went through the necessary operations and procedures to qualify for women's sports. And as a result, when she got to the tournament and got on her equipment and she was set to do battle, she took a knee and refused to fight or fence against this organic male who is now marketing himself as a female. And as a result, the referee comes over and hands her a black card, basically saying you're disqualified from the tournament. And man, I just want to first, I don't know, I have so many emotions around this. And number one, I want to make sure I respect all people. This is not a homosexual bash video. This is not a transsexual bash video because I am one of the people who believe that they are suffering from trauma. I don't think that homosexuality in any way, shape, or form is natural or normal. It shouldn't be normalized. It is a cry for help. It is I don't want to go as far as saying a mental disability. I think that's strong. Mental illness is fair, and by mental illness, it just means is something upsetting that person that they haven't quite worked through. And unfortunately, we live in a society that's afraid to say that and afraid to work with people about real things. Instead, we want to say, "Hey, you want to be a pony? Okay, all right. We'll talk to you as if you're a pony." No, this person is a man. And he's parading as a female. He has some kind of mental sickness that he needs to work through. By mental sickness, I'm not saying that he deserves to be put inside of a padded room with a COVID mask on. I'm just saying he has a challenge that is outwardly noticeable. And we all have mental sicknesses to some degree. Trust me, mine is definitely lust. Like I have a real problem with the female body, and it's a sickness that I have to work on every day. It's a process that I have to deal with every single day to make sure it doesn't take over me and make me, whatever, So at the end of the day, that's what it is. Everybody has that secret battle that they're going through. And this person's just happens to be his gender. So I don't want to normalize homosexuality and say, oh, it's okay. No, I'm not that person. In fact, I created a website because I believe that actually not just a website. I'm selling myself short. I created a website and a theory.